Our objectives at the end of the lesson, the student should be able to: number one, analyze art's elements and principles in production of work following the specific art style from the various art movement. Number two, identifies distinct characteristics of arts from the various art movement. Our topic is Impressionism. We proceed with our lesson. Let's first check your prior knowledge about this. All you have to do is to identify the picture with art movement. That's correct. That is Impressionism. That is Impression, Sunrise by Claude Monet at the year 1872, oil on canvas. Based on the picture, impression, sunrise, let me ask you class, in your place or at home, do you have any paintings or pictures? Is Impressionism. Impressionism was an art movement that emerged at the second half of the 19th century among a group of Paris-based artists. The duration of the Impressionist movement itself was less than 20 years, from 1872 to the mid-1880s. It was not intended to be clear or precise. That's why you're going to think, use your heart, your mind for the impression. That's why the viewer's momentary impression of an image. The name Impressionism was coined from the title of the work of French painter Claude Monet. There are several areas in which Impressionist artists move away: color and light, everyday subjects, painting outdoor, open composition, the influence of photography. Class, kahit po sa ibang subject, ang Impressionism ay napag-aaralan at your aralin panlipunan during Renaissance period. That is also a good example of Impressionism. Okay, very good class. Those are distinct characteristics of arts from the various art movements, including the animals, flowers, fruit, and nature. For your activity for today, answer the following question. Question number 1, how did the term Impressionism originated? What did it mean? Question number 2, in what country did this art movement begin? And what period of history? Just write your answer in a piece of paper or one half, and you are going to submit that to me. Start answering now. Okay, the answer is the name Impressionism was coined from the title of the work by French painter Claude Monet, and the answer of number 2 was an art movement that emerged in the second half of the 19th century among the group of Paris-based artists. I think it's already time. Please submit your answer. And our lesson for today, what you have learned about Impressionism. How can you apply the term impression to yourself? Can you draw by your own an Impressionism art movement using your self-impression? Okay, by that, in your place, cite a beautiful place that you can use to draw an Impressionism art movement. Okay, guguhit po tayo. So, kinakailangan po natin yung bond paper. This is an individual activity. Okay, just remember the Impressionism, it is not precise or it is not clear. Yan po. And yung makakasubmit po ngayon through online sa ating messenger, submit na po. And the rest, yung hindi naman po kakayanin, you can submit that by next week. Okay. As an example for that is, I have here landscapes, seascapes, forest, mountains, and buildings. Okay po ba? Okay. Start your creation. The rubrics for Activity 2, Art Impressionism, we have creativity 50%, art movement 30%, theme or subject 20%, total of 100%. I think it is already time. Please submit your artwork and let us see kung mayroon nga bang magagandang lugar sa inyo na sabi ko kanina na iguhit ninyo. Okay? Let us see your artwork. Yan. Next. Ito siya. Kita ba? Okay. The other one is the butterfly and The forest. Ayan, very good. And of course, mayroong gumuhit ng mayroong rice field. Nandiyan na lahat. May animals. Ayan. Thank you so much, class, for cooperation. Okay. As for your assignment, study the next topic on post-impressionism. And then what is the work of Cézanne and Van Gogh? Your reference is MAPEH book on page 201.